some musical instrument, for example? Something. Do you still have something from the Soviet time?
No, not really. Maybe something what are more emotional from my grandmother, grandfather.
You still have them?
I have some small objects, yes.
Okay, so mainly they are something emotional.
Yes. Oh. They have no any other meaning. They can be used nowadays as well, but I'm not using them.
And that was objects. So, but do you still have friends from time of
from Soviet time? No, not really.
A colleague in university?
Oh yes.
You still have them?
Yes. We still have connections from student time. Absolutely.
And do you think there is a difference between friendship during Soviet time and right now, or not really?
I think values are still same regarding friendship, but during Soviet time, there are different kind of fashions to have useful people, and during Soviet time it was some standard of people who are useful. For example, people who had an access to goods, to maybe imported goods which were not available to regular people. For example, people who were working in shops, they had an access to such goods. So, and as amount of those goods were very limited, then it was very useful for have some connections in retail area. Today is not this so important at all.
Okay. Question regarding your vision of the future. During Soviet time, you had a kind of vision of the future. Of course, during Soviet Union, you didn't know that it would collapse. So, what was your vision? How did you see yourself after 30 years, for example, if you were under Soviet Union?
Again, this is about my personal.
Of course.
As I told before, I'm very interested in have different cultural connections around the world. During Soviet time, it was not possible. I was thinking, if it was a time to choose profession, I was thinking that I would like to use some foreign languages, for example, English. But the only way to use this foreign language was to become a teacher. And I'm not a teacher by nature, so I didn't see any.
Okay.
So I went just to be engineer, just to be near food, something like that.
Okay, let's go to a political question. Do you know anyone who was a member of the party? And of course, I mean the Communist Party, definitely.
I remember one man. He was living in a village, and we often visited this family. And I remember he was interviewing me quite often how well I know politics, how I know Communist Party. Yes, he was often speaking about that. But not much more.
Okay. And what was your favorite music?
Oh, during Soviet time, it was very popular to have foreign music.